Hey everybody, man, it's Bucky here from Midwest Muscle Report. We got a chance to catch up with the big man. How you doing, bro?
What's up, big dog?
I'm good. So we're here at the 2016 Olympia, which you're not competing in this year.
Unfortunately, yeah.
This year. But you are here hanging out, you are here watching. You are here watching. Why is it that you're not competing this year?
This year, I think they look at me as underrated. Like, I feel like I'm an underdog. You know, every show I come to, I bring great conditioning. I bring a great physique. It was my rookie year this year. I feel like I could have done better, but you know, it's not up to me. I didn't make the cut this year.
So usually, where were you finishing most of your shows this year? I know about one of them, the last one, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's backtrack to your first pro show and give us the rundown on your placings.
Every show I placed top 10.
Okay.
I did quite a few shows. I placed top 10 in every show.
Which is good for a rookie. That's good for a rookie.
Fifth, 6th place. You know, I usually get some pretty good feedback. Just got to come harder.
You got to come hard. Now that's the type of attitude that will eventually not only get you here, but make you relevant at this show, the granddaddy of them all.
That's it.
You decided to make a change at some point this year. Well, maybe you wanted to do a little better, a little faster. Again, finishing in the top 10 as a rookie in several shows is very, very respectable. What made you decide to make a change, and what was the change, and what are your plans moving forward?
Well, like I told you, every show I bring pretty sick conditioning to the stage. Everybody's always like, dude, you're peeled, you know, this, that, and the other. But I think I was lacking a little bit of size as I was stepping on the stage.
You're tall.
I'm tall. I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". And with that, a lot of the other guys are shorter. So, you know, they're thick, full muscle bellies. You know, they're pretty heavy for their height. I don't think I was coming in heavy enough or full enough, even though I was really conditioned at the shows. So I decided to get a coach.
So you had been doing all your own stuff prior to
I've been doing, yes. I was actually with Omar Ventura. He had been helping me with my posing, like with Andre as well.
Right.
You know, we've been doing our preps. We know our bodies pretty much for the most part, nutrition, workouts, all that good stuff, how to dial in. And he was helping me with my posing. That's the area I felt like I lacked in throughout my men's physique career. And it's gotten greater messing with Omar. But I felt like I was lacking fullness and size, and you know, I ran across you, my coach, man, this Buckle. And I seen some of the athletes and some of the talent you were bringing out, and I was like, man, maybe he can help me. We ran across each other in Chicago.
Absolutely, yeah.
Spoke up, man. You welcomed me in with open arms, and it was history.
Yeah.
From then on, you helped me on my my last prep, and I asked Omar what he thought, and he was like, man, that's your best package yet.
Well,
Fuller.
We've looked at all your pictures, and we didn't have a lot of time to get ready for it.
Yeah, it was just a few weeks.
But the few little tweaks we did, it definitely is your best package. You're an athlete, though, that as you simply put in more time, your ceiling is really high. And the reason I say this is because you have the height, and we already know that you can come in condition, bringing in a little more size, a little more fullness, and in the right places. You're going to be one of those mass monsters that has pretty shape. That's hard to beat. Knowing that you needed some help is, I think, probably one of the biggest steps. And what you did is you checked your ego at the door and you said, hey, let's go get something. Where is that coming from?
Man, you got to lay the pride to the side, man. You know, anytime in life you want to progress as a man, we all have that pride thing, like, you know, caveman, I'm a man. You know, I don't need help. I can do this on my own. It's hard to ask for anything.
Right.
You know, but one thing I've learned in life is to put that to the side. If you really, truly want to progress, sometimes you need help. We can't do everything on our own.
Of course.
Try and be the best at it, you know, and when you think about it, when I really sat back and thought about it, every great athlete always had a coach.
Yeah, you're right.
Every great athlete. I mean, from Muhammad Ali to track stars, anybody. They
Right.
always had a great coach. And, you know, I've been pretty much coaching myself, and I get some little feedback here and there from people, Omar, and stuff like that. But I've never just had a coach to dial me in fully and totally, you know, because I thought I was doing a great job.
Yeah, and you do a great job. But like you said, yeah, it's having that person in the corner. You know, I think it's interesting, as you've been here all weekend, and we've been hanging out together an awful lot. I see a lot of veteran athletes in the men's physique division that everybody knows who you are.
Oh yeah.
Everybody comes up and talks to you. There is an instant respect there, and you're still a rookie.
Like as I said, you know, when I go to the shows, you know, I got my clothes on, everything. I pump up usually at the last minute. When I take my shirt off and I start pumping, guys are kind of peeping, they looking. I'm like, damn, well, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and as I said, my conditioning is always vicious, man.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Yeah.
You know, look like an anatomy chart. Which not taking anything from anybody. Everybody's sick. Everybody looks vicious. You know, we're the best.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we're pros.
Right.
But one of my things that I truly hone in on is conditioning. I said if I can't be the biggest, the fullest, if I'm not posing the best, I'm gonna be the most conditioned out there and piece everything else together.
Now, we talk about posing. Posing is a premium. I think too many athletes, unfortunately, they don't put a premium on posing. And you can have the best physique in the world, but if you don't know how to present it properly, you're not going to leave. You're not going to be able to reach the heights that you're supposed to. And when we talk about posing, you just recently finally started working with what a lot of people consider the best posing coach in the world, and that's Kenny Wallach. Walk us through a little bit of what's been going on with Kenny, and how excited are you really for this up and coming year? And do you have any plans set yet, or are you just kind of gonna lie in the weeds and let everybody wonder and show up?
You know what? I love working with Kenny. I'm more of a hands-on type of person. I really like hands-on. That's what I do the best at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kenny's been great to me. He's phenomenal. Great attitude.
Good person.
Man, he's great at what he does. He's helped me with my posing, take it to another level as well. Yeah, right now I'm taking a little time off, as you feel like we should do, and putting on a little size. Putting on the size. So yeah, I'm like, you know, that lion waiting in the bush, in the brush, peeping, still watching everything, you know, but waiting for that right time when I see those antelope walking by in that pride and just come out and attack. I'm gonna come out and it's gonna be known. It's gonna be known.
I have no doubt, and I don't say this because all of a sudden we're teamed up together. I think anyone who knows you or sees you can see the potential and can see where your stature is going to be able to go. And if someone's talked to you, they know your work ethic and your dedication second to none. I think there's going to be a big surprise at the package you're going to bring to the stage next year. And I think it would be a shock if you're not here competing at this show next year. I think you expect to be here. I think you expect to be relevant at every show you compete at next year. And I think everybody out there is going to see a package that they did not envision. They did not envision, because you really are, you do have a frame that can turn into a mass monster, but still bring the aesthetics. And like you said, you always bring that razor sharp conditioning. So we're all curious to see this, man. We're all really curious to see this. So you're going to have to keep us posted on when you decide to compete, what show it's going to be. And until then, we'd love to see some of your insight on your training and learn a little bit more about your nutrition as well. And you coach yourself, don't you?
I do.
Now, if there's an up-and-coming men's physique athlete, where are you out of?
I'm out of Houston.
You're out of Houston,
Texas,
Texas. So if there's some men's physique athletes that are out of Houston, Texas, or anywhere in that area, how do they get a hold of you so they can bring in that razor sharp conditioning?
Customarily, I have people DM me on Instagram at Khali, Khali _fit pro. Pro, or you can just email me at kquartey@gmail.com. KQUARTEY@gmail.com. If you're at a distance, I can online coach you, help you with whatever you need help to dial you in and get you where you need to be a champion.
There you go.
Get with me, baby.
There you go. You heard it from the big man here first. Man, we're glad we got to catch up with you. Until next time, guys, man, it's Buckle Midwest Report. We're out.